All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we now move to the last session of the day. This is again an Estonian university. This one is called the Tallinn University, and the speaker's name is Doris Piho. The Tallinn University is the largest university of humanities and social sciences in Tallinn, and the third largest public university in Estonia. Um, the university is considered to be amongst the top 5% of the best universities in the world, with a total of 7,000 students, with 11% accounting for international students. So there is a fairly high number of international students in this particular university. Our speaker, Doris Piho, is now available in the virtual studio. Very warm welcome to Doris. Uh, Doris, can you say hello to me so that I know your microphone works?
Hello, do you hear me?
Yes, I hear you. Very warm welcome.
Good. Thank you.
All right. So what we will do is we are starting on time, which is good news. And you have full 30 minutes for yourself, of which I would invite you to spend the first 20 minutes in giving your presentation. I see you have a long presentation of 43 slides. Try to cover that within 20 minutes so that you have
I
10
will.
minutes available. You should have 10 minutes available to answer questions. The students are invited to ask the questions. And when you are answering the questions from the chat box here, I would invite you to read out the questions and then give your answer. I would also
Mhm.
invite you to kindly, identify two of the most interesting and relevant questions, because we've got prizes for students for asking interesting and relevant questions. So with
Mhm.
that introduction, I will make myself disappear, and over to you now.
Thank you so much. So, hello everybody. I am Doris from Tallinn University. I work here as a senior marketing specialist. Tallinn University is located in Estonia, which is a rather small country. Across the bay is Finland, next to us Russia, and down south Latvia. So this is where we're located at in the European Union. Tallinn University is located in the capital city, Tallinn, and as my dear colleague from India said, we are the largest university of humanities and social sciences in Tallinn, and actually the third largest public university in Estonia. What's interesting about the university is that we combine all the social sciences, humanities with technology and innovation as well. Tallinn University, as under the name of Tallinn University, is a rather young university. Tallinn University was established in 2005, but actually the history of the university dates back 100 years ago, when Teachers' Seminar was established. Later on, this Teachers' Seminar was named as Tallinn Pedagogical University, and in 2005, this Tallinn Pedagogical University was named as Tallinn University and was merged with other institutions located in Tallinn. So under Tallinn University, we operate from 2005. And that's what makes us really special as well. Since we have the longest traditions of teacher training, yet what we have here is one of the most modern film and media schools that exists in the Baltics. What is great news for us and for everybody as well, that since 2019, Tallinn University belongs to the top 5% of the best universities in the world, according to the most well-known university rankings, for example, the QS ranking and World University Rankings, the rankings. Also, we are ranked in subject-based rankings as well. So here you can see on the slide as well that we rank high in sociology, social sciences, arts and humanities, and in the field of education. Few quick numbers about us as well. We have around 7,000 students studying with us on an everyday basis on bachelor's, master's, and doctoral level, among whom around 11% are international students. We have international students from various fields across the world. More than 75 different countries are represented at Tallinn University. And of course, we have here Indian students as well. We have more than 450 Erasmus partner agreements and 42 partner universities across the world, which means when you come and study here, you have a variety of universities you can choose from where you can go and study abroad a semester or a year. Altogether, we have around 120 study programs at Tallinn University. Well, most of us, of course, most of them in Estonian, but quite a lot in English. And I'm going to get to those as well. We have around 800 employees here at Tallinn University. And among 800 employees, 400 are academics. And among them, around 11.5% are from foreign background, which is one of the highest percentages in Estonian universities. So the multicultural experience is not only guaranteed by the student body, but by the professors as well. At Tallinn University, we have 5 broad focus fields under which we teach and do our research. First of all is healthy and sustainable lifestyle, then society and open governance, then digital and media culture, educational innovation, and cultural competences. Here you can see our academic units as well. We have 6 academic units located here in Tallinn in the main campus, and we have 1 regional college located outside of Tallinn. But here in Tallinn, we have Baltic Film, Media, Arts and Communication School, School of Digital Technologies, so all the IT studies, School of Educational Sciences, the teacher training, School of Natural Sciences and Health, School of Humanities, so all the languages, history, anthropology, School of Governance, Law and Society. So international relations, law studies, and so on are there. Academic units means faculties, and we call them as schools. Few photos of our campus as well. Our campus is located in the heart of the city center. Airport is close by, the bus station is close by, harbor is close by. The old town that belongs to the UNESCO World Heritage is only like 10 minutes walk away. The seaside is really close by. So we are located really in the heart of the city, and we are really easily accessible by public transportation as well. Here you can see one of our buildings that houses our film and media school, one of our sports laboratories, a computer class, sound editing class, another laboratory that we have here. What I suggest you to do, to go and look around at our virtual tour. When you go to virtualtour.tlu.ee, you can go and see all the facilities, all the buildings we have here, and see what cool rooms, halls, classrooms we have here. You can go there and have a nice view virtually. So I really suggest you to go and look around. But about the programs, our degree programs that we offer in English at Tallinn University in Estonia. On bachelor level, we offer 6 programs, on master's level 17, and on PhD level 15 programs. The bachelor level programs are audiovisual media, that focuses on everything that goes around audiovisual media works. Students can study creative module or technical module. Cross media in film and television. It's about storytelling, a bit of audiovisual media as well, and business management. Then we offer liberal arts in humanities program. So the students can study different subjects in humanities, and liberal arts in social sciences, so different subjects in social sciences. Then we offer a law program in Tallinn and actually also in Helsinki, and politics and governance program, where the students can choose from politics, governance, international relations, or economics and management modules. All the programs last for 3 years, and all of them have a tuition fee. On master's level, programs we offer in English in the School of Digital Technologies are digital learning games, where the students study how to make games in educational purposes. human-computer interaction program, where students study how to make human-friendly technology, how technology would be human-friendly, and Open Society Technologies program. At Baltic Film Media Arts and Communication School, we offer documentary film on master's level, communication management that focuses on intercultural communication, and screen media and innovation, which is a new program we're going to open next year in 2020. We also have film arts and cinematography that are joint programs together with other European universities. At the School of Humanities, we offer anthropology, Estonian studies, so the students study everything around Estonian language, Estonian culture, and literature, visual culture, and film studies program. School of Governance, Law and Society, there we offer international relations program, social entrepreneurship, and human rights in the digital society program, which is actually law program, but deals with the digital society part and the human rights there. At School of Educational Sciences, we offer education, innovation, and leadership, and adult education for social change, which is a joint program as well, together with other European universities. School of Natural Sciences and Health will open a new program. Starting from January 2020, we will start to admit students there, and the program is well-being and health behavior. All the master's level programs last for 2 years, and all of them have a tuition fee as well, which varies starting from 830 euros and may go up more than 2,000 euros per semester, so half a year. On PhD level, we offer programs as well. The program's duration is 4 years. PhD level programs do not have a tuition fee, and all the students will get the scholarship. And on PhD level, we offer information society technologies, linguistics, physics, psychology, social work, sociology, studies of cultures, analytical biochemistry, audiovisual arts and media studies, demography, ecology, educational sciences, governments and politics, health, behavior and well-being, and a history program as well. But what are the admission requirements? First of all the applicants need to go online at estonia.dreamapply.com and fill in the online application there. You need to fill in your profile there, upload your documents, and so on. You need to have your copy of secondary education certificate or BA degree certificate or master's degree certificate and transcript of records, depending on which level you are applying to. You need to pay the application fee, which is 80 euros, and you need to prove your English proficiency as well. Additionally to that, there are program-specific requirements, the entrance exams that vary from program to program. For some programs, there are only motivational questions and a Skype interview. So some programs, you need to do more tasks than that. Regarding the proof of English, for most of the programs, you need to have at least B2 level of English. For PhD programs in history, linguistics, and studies of cultures, you are required to have C1 level of English proficiency. You can prove your English proficiency with well-known tests, as for example, IELTS, TOEFL, Cambridge, and so on. And the deadlines. The admission starts in January 2020. And the deadlines are announced in December 2019. The exact deadline we will open the application period and when are the last deadlines. So please keep an eye on our webpage starting from December 2019. The studies start in September. So we have only one intake. The admission starts in January, studies start in September. And the last week of August is really important for our international students. This is the orientation week where the students will get all the necessary information regarding the studies here. We offer, accommodation as well. We have our own dormitory, Tallinn University dormitory, that's just across the corner of our main campus. And there we offer double rooms for the price of 170 and triple rooms for the price of 130 euros per month. Of course, our students have the possibility to rent an apartment themselves as well. And like in every city, the prices vary a lot. If you want to see more information about and photos of the dormitory, you can go to tlu.ee/en/housing, and there you can find more information about the accommodation. Cost of living in Tallinn. Our students say that they can handle approximately with 300 up to 500 euros per month. That does not include the accommodation. The few examples: student meals, 3 up to 7 euros. The public transportation is free of charge for the residents of Tallinn, and you will become one when you come and study here. Theatre tickets, 12 to 18, and so on. Just few examples of the prices. Of course, additionally to studying, we offer students additional opportunities to take part of different organizations, to be part of, for example, a photo club, sports club, cultural collectives, take part of the events that our international club organizes, and so on. So we have a lot of options for students, what they can do during their free time as well. So where to start? First of all, and the most important, is our webpage, tlu.e/admissions. This is where you have all the information about their programs, entrance requirements, and the deadlines. In case you have any questions regarding the admission process, feel free to contact us, admissions@tlu.e. We are more than happy to help you. If you would like to ask from our students their really authentic experience in studying here in Estonia, then you can go and ask from our ambassadors what they think about studying here. If you go to tlu.ee/en/ask, you can find contacts of our student ambassadors. There are Indian students as well, and you can ask from them what they really think about studying at Tallinn University in Estonia. What I suggest you to do as well is to go to our digital career advisor at advisor.tlu.ee. There, according to your strengths and according to what you're interested in, you will be suggested a field that you should come and study at Tallinn University. Of course, keep an eye on our social media, especially on our Facebook. You can find us when you type in Tallinn University. There we publish all the necessary information regarding the deadlines and programs and so on as well. Thank you so much, and now I will answer to your questions. So let's start from the beginning. So there's a question, applicant has a polytechnic diploma of civil engineering. You want to do a civil engineering degree. Unfortunately, Tallinn University does not offer any engineering programs. The programs we offer, I just told about, but we do not have any engineering programs at Tallinn University, unfortunately. There's another question about online classroom programs for engineering. Once again, we do not offer an online course in engineering as well. There was a question, is academic units the same as faculties? We call them schools. There's a question, how are liberal arts and social sciences different from the politics program? The politics and governance BA program, there you need to choose between 4 modules: politics, governance, international relations, or economics and management. And you need to study at least 2 of those. Social sciences program, you have more subjects from social sciences, from communication as well, from law and so on. And then you will choose what you would like to study more. So social science has more variety of subjects. There's a question about MBA fees structure. Unfortunately, we do not offer MBA program at Tallinn University. There's a question, how will your master's program help me achieve my career goals? It really depends on the MA program or which you will come here and study. There's a question about the courses we provide. The courses I just mentioned, and when you go to tlu.ee/admissions, you will find all the programs we offer in English there as well. There's a question how a person can join a BA course in chain management. Unfortunately, we do not offer that program. On bachelor's level, we offer audiovisual media, cross-media, law, politics and governance, and liberal arts and humanities and social sciences. There's a question about welding engineering, no engineering programs at our university once again. There's a question, is there an internship or job opportunity by the university? Usually, well, it really depends what you come here and study. Maybe there is. It depends when you arrive here and start your studies. And once again, questions about civil engineering, no civil engineering programs. There's a question, could you please give a flavor of students' activities and international students' safety and help center? Our admissions office, so admissions at tlu.ee is the right contact. There's a question, can you start a startup while studying at the university? Actually, even our university organizes startup events. So really good question, and there are possibilities. There's a question, do you have short programs like summer schools? Yes, we offer short programs as well. There are a few. When you go to our webpage, you can find them there. There's a question about mechanical engineering. We do not offer mechanical engineering. Oh, you are very beautiful. Thank you so much. There's a question about the tuition fee in social entrepreneurship program. The tuition fee there is 1,750 euros per semester, so half a year. There's a question, is there any universities offering engineering programs? My colleague from Tallinn University of Technology, who was the last presenter, just told about engineering programs. So Tallinn University of Technology is the university offering engineering programs. There's a question about what is the fee structure. As I said, the fees vary from program to program a lot. There's a question, is there a language barrier? Could you please be more specific? What do you mean about that? A question about an MBA eligibility. Unfortunately, we do not offer an MBA program. There's a question about staying here after graduation. You have possibility to stay here to look for a job for quite some time. There's a question about this, what is the criteria of scholarship? On PhD level, for example, students do not have a tuition fee and all of them receive a scholarship. For most of the other programs, we offer students study allowances when they are already students here. So possibility to apply on study allowances. There's a question after completing PhD, how many years of work permit I can depend come together? Please specify your question. There's a question, is there a language barrier for international students? And what about job opportunities for students? How many hours they allow? The thing is that in Estonia, most of us can speak English quite fluently. So our students can manage only while knowing English language. our students can work. It is allowed, even full-time if you want. The thing is, it cannot interfere your studies. You still have to have the required amount of credit points, but yes, you can work in Estonia during your studies. Thank you so much. Are there any other questions? There's a question, how many days in a week for masters? Depends on a program as well. Some are programs that are cycle studies, some are daytime studies, some take place after the work time and so on. So it really depends on the program. Once again, there's a question about Master's Engineering Online. Still, we don't offer engineering online. There's a question about computer science and cybersecurity as a major. Unfortunately, we do not offer such program. Tallinn University of Technology offers that program. There's a question, how many years of work visa I get after completing a PhD? This is a question to our admission office, admissions@tlu.ee. There are, once again, questions I have already answered regarding the language and so on. Yes, there's a question, are there campus placements available? As I said, Tallinn University has a dormitory just around the corner of our main campus. The places, though, are limited, so you have to act rather fast in order to get a place there. But yes, we have a dormitory. Question, is there free transportation for students? The public transportation is free of charge for the residents of Tallinn. You become a resident of Tallinn, so it's free of charge here in Tallinn. There's a question, can we get partnership with other foreign universities to have exchange? This is something that needs to be discussed with our university. I cannot answer to this question via this webinar. There's a question, how safe is Estonia? Estonia is a really, really, really safe country to live in. There's a question, whom should I approach for collaboration in student recruitment? You can contact me. My name is Doris Piho. You can find my contact from our webpage. There's a question, can spouse come together with the student visa? Please.
I'm sorry. No, we are not answering any questions from recruitment agents and consultants. This webinar is only for students. And kindly help us with this. Anybody who's asking a question as a consultant is not welcome at all.
Okay.
This is only for students.
Okay, so do we have any more questions? There's a question, mechanical engineering. We do not offer engineering programs once again. Question, is Estonia costly? Well, compared to which country? As I said, the monthly living costs, our students say they handle 300 up to 500 euros. That does not include the accommodation, so accommodation extra. Again, the question about the language barriers for international students. Basically all Estonians, at least a huge amount of us, speak English. So there is not the language barrier if you can speak English. There's a question, do you have bioscience course? Only on PhD level we offer those kinds of courses. You are welcome. So I will choose the questions I like the most.
Yes, please do that. Yes.
Yes, there was a question about the startups. I will try to find it.
Okay, all right.
Another question I liked: how are liberal arts in social sciences different from politics and governance? And this was asked by Awishi Rakesh.
Okay.
Yes, and I will try to find the startup one.
No problem. I mean, if you remember the question, I'm sure my colleagues will be able to find who asked that question. Your question, the one that
Yes.
you're looking for, is the one relating to startups, right?
Yeah, I already found it. It was Rohanak Naidu.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
All right. All right. So thank you very much. We've now finished with the presentation. You have also completed the questions and answers round. You have identified which are the two best questions. So with that, we come to the end of the session today. This was a very successful webinar that we have had from the Tallinn University in Estonia. And I would like to thank you very much, Doris Piho, for your presentation. This series of webinars is being organized as part of the European Higher Education Virtual Fair India 2019. As part of the European Union's public diplomacy project in India. This is a project funded by the European Union. As part of this project, we have tried to provide a platform to European universities such as yourself to reach out to Indian students and to give them information and advice on what kind of opportunities are available for international students in general, Indian students in particular, at leading universities such as your own. And my message to you is that we will definitely, keep in touch with you. We will send you next week a list of the questions that have been asked by the students today, so that you can actually answer them one by one, because we will also send you along with the questions the names and email addresses of the students. And at the same time, my message to the students who are listening is that we would like to thank you very much for your participation, for your active interest in the European Higher Education Virtual Fair webinars. This is a series of webinars that we have been doing every year, and we have been running this webinar since yesterday afternoon. Today, we've had you were the 11th institution from the EU in this particular studio that has given the presentation today. So we've had sessions from different European institutes today, which were from different countries, such as Finland, Malta, Lithuania, Ireland, France, Netherlands, and Estonia. And there are even now at the end of the day, so in India right now, this is the end of the day. It's not in Europe right now, we know. But in India, this is the end of a day. It's already 7:30 in the evening. And I'm really pleased that I still have more than 50 students in the virtual fair room. So what I will do is I will actually, make this opportunity to also play out the videos, which are very interesting videos, which students will find very interesting and informative. So if students, you would like to stay on for a few more minutes, we will continue the window here. Please don't go away. We will say goodbye to Doris Piho. We will let you go, Doris, with a big thank you and a big smile.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.